What's the craziest thing that have ever happened to you? I'll go first. Since I'm bored, let me entertain you. So there was this time I did my last extension. I think that was the second time I did my last extension. I was teaching back there in a school, like in nursery primary school. It's actually a private school. I carried the lashes to school. It was not a bogus one. It was classic. Those ones now that you will not really tell if it was fixed or not. Why I actually did the lashes because I think the following week was our party. It was time for rehearsal that morning. So it was PE time. So we came up for PE. Now, based on the activity we were doing that day, we were just children gathering around, we tell stories. I forgot what we were doing, but I carried this child. This child is a special child. Now, little did I know that the child was going to do something I have never dreamt of in my life. Normally, the child is very close to me. So as I carried this child, like I just placed him in front of me and I sat at his back. I was listening to what was going on. This boy just turned and looked at me. I mean, I smiled and looked at him. So I was like, yeah, how are you? He doesn't talk. He was seriously looking at me. So I felt, okay, maybe he missed me since he had not seen me. He did not see me last night. He did not see me in the morning because he quite came late. I was not his teacher. I was like, how are you? The boy was seriously looking at me. He did not answer. I knew I was still busy smiling since he's a kid. I was like, hello. Where I was looking at the boy, I think I later removed my face and faced it back to what was going on. The next thing, to my greatest surprise, this boy rose his hand and dragged my lashes. Now we all know that lash extension is as if it is gummed with your lashes. Like it's not those normal type now that you just go and put on your lashes on your eyes. No. It was not like that. So it is. Why am I even explaining? Like everybody knows lash extension. Jesus. Instant headache. No, I could not shout at him because he's a child. I did not know what to do. I was confused. But the pain I felt, I was like, go. I was like, go. I don't know when I shouted Jesus. Like the pain, my eyes were red. Like it was strong. Oh. Yeah, my lash tech is good. Immediately where I was sitting there, I just stood up. I went to sit down in another place. God, I was thinking about my life. I was like, is this how this boy want to make me get blind? Eh? I came to this school with my two eyes. Will I leave this school with one eye? Hey! I just entered the kitchen. I was looking for ice. I did not see. What I saw was cold water, my cold water that I brought to school that day. I placed it on my eyes. Oh my God. I started avoiding that boy. The teachers there, they were laughing at me. I did not want to hear a different story. God, see, when I came back home and I told my people about it, they were laughing at me. I was like, you people are laughing. You don't know how painful that thing was. God, it was really, really painful. As I'm talking about it now, I can really feel the pain. Sure. Another story I want to tell. Crazy things, so if you think crazy things have happened to you, wait till you hear my own story. One of the crazy things that have happened to me is there was this time, okay, I was still working there. I was going to school because you had to come in before 7:13, so I had to leave my house very early, around 6 o'clock. I was on the road. So one time I was going, the place I followed to enter taxi, I had to follow under flyover to get to where I would enter cab. Now this was a bit bright. Normally I do follow that place, so it was not my first day. I was moving. People were on the road. Oh. Next thing, one guy from nowhere just stopped me. My heart skipped. Now normally I'm supposed to like just walk away, but when I turned my back, nobody was at my back. People were just in front moving. I was like, yes, good morning. What is it? He was like, Shebi na me. He don't catch me. I'm trying to quote him. Like, he don't catch me. Shebi, I've been telling say I dey travel. I was like, me? Tell you I'm traveling. No, it's not me. Oh. I was like, if you talk now, I will slap you. What were you doing with that boy? No, be so if you enter car. I saw you talking to him. I was like, boy, talk. Even the person I entered car, because I entered car to where I'll enter the next car. So like even the car I entered, the person that sat next to me, I didn't even talk to the person except good morning that I greeted the person. I was like, me, talk to someone. Please, it's not me. Oh. Please, hey, I was shaking. My mind was cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting. I was like, please, I'm not the one. Please, you're misunderstanding. Hey, this guy was so furious. It was as if he wanted to slap me. He was like, if you talk now, I'll slap you. I said, please, don't slap me. I'm not the one. He said, no, but you collect money from my hand. You tell me, say, they go Abuja to go and see your mother. I was like, please, my parents are here with me. It's not me, please, you're mistaken. You're like, no, be you. It is as you make your hair, no go, no. Hey! God, I said, praying in my mind. I said, God, no, be here to go rob me. I was like, please, it's too early. Please, I don't want any beating. Beating that is not meant for me. I don't want it. I don't want anybody to rob me. I was praying. I don't know what came back to his head, but I think it's Jesus Christ that came back to his head. Immediately, he got back to his senses and he was like, oh, sorry that I'm not the one he was looking for. And he walked away. There I stood. I froze. Even the people that were later passing me, they didn't even stop. They even asked what was the problem. Everybody was just minding their business. I was like, my God. Because I'm going to work, this is how I could have entered trouble. Thinking about it there, I was like, God, thank you. Another thing that happened to me was one evening, I was going back home. Now, I wore a full trouser. I forgot the name of the trouser, but those trousers are big, even to the ankle. It was evening, around past 8. I was trying to meet up with time so I could cook food and eat. I forgot where I was coming back from. As I was crossing the road, based on the way cars were just moving, vroom, vroom, vroom. As I was crossing the road, hey, I think I used speed to cross that road. Before then, the trouser had already given me a sign that it was going to fall me. But I was like, don't worry, it's not going to fall me. Today is not the first day for me to wear this trouser, so you're not going to fall me now. As I crossed the first road, going to the second road, the speed I used for crossing the second road, see me tumbling down. I fell. Yay! I fell on my knee because I didn't want to touch my face. I was thinking people will come and help me. Maybe like climb my shoulder up so I'll stand up. But nobody. As I got up, I just cleaned myself. I was looking, maybe one good Samaritan will say, hey, sorry, but nobody. You said what I heard was, waiting to worry this one. I know people have problems, but there's no way me I will see something bad happening to someone and I will not say sorry. Ay. Hey. Now let me tell you that some people are crazy. Like they don't really care if whatever they say is going to affect anybody mentally. They'll just say it. There was this time I was coming back from the market. So the guy I entered with, no, I entered Keke. Normally, I just look at you, I just look at you, greet, then focus on where I'm going and be very cautious. So as we're moving, the Keke guy almost hit an orange cat. I was like, hey, watch, 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 watch. See this cat. So the keke just quickly stopped. The cat moved and we started going. There was this guy that was sitting at the front. We were completely 4 plus the driver 5. Like after I said, look at the cat, and the driver avoided the cat, the guy was not like, he had a cat. No, he was like, I have a cat. That's what he said. I was like, oh really? That's so nice. He said, yes, the cat is very cute. I said, that's nice. Nobody was answering. I was the only one answering. I don't even know why I answered. So he was like, he has a cat. I was like, oh, that's very nice. Next thing this guy said was, trained the cat for 6 months. Then after 6 months, he killed it and he ate it because the cat was disturbing him. I turned to the person next to me. She removed her face because it even shocked her. I was like, you say what? He repeated again that he ate it. It was very sweet. That he's happy that he killed it. This is cat. that was not, you did not buy it for eating, no. You bought it to train it, like for your pets. All of a sudden, you're telling me that you killed it and you ate it and you're feeling good about it. You needed to see his face. He sounded like nothing happened. I was like, oh, oh, okay, 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 okay. Nobody told me. I just kept quiet. And I was like, hey, this kind of thing cannot be what I'm hearing. This kind of person should never know where I'm stopping before you follow me. For him to eat a cat, me say he can eat a human being. I'm like, no, this kind of person, I don't know where I'm stopping. I had to stop a street before my street so that he would not know where I was going. And he was happy, he was laughing. When I came there, he was like, are you dropping? Okay, bye. I did not answer. Like the way I automatically went into silence, if I had known, I couldn't have even said, oh, nice, when he told me he had a cat. Jesus, I froze. Weird things have really happened though. And I know weird things have happened to you too. Just, I mean, I cannot remember them. But in all things, we give God glory. Seriously, we give God glory. And don't forget to comment. Please comment on the weird things that have happened to you. Whether funny, whether annoying, please drop it down. I would love to hear about it. And I'm going to reply you. Hey, I love gist. Do well to subscribe, like, and share. I'd love to see you in the next video. Bye.